The teacher handed me back a test with F-, written in bright red ink. I couldn't believe it. I had stayed up the entire night before, studying until I literally passed out. I looked over at my best friend Jackson's test, A plus 100% correct answers. I asked him if I could compare my answers with his to see where I messed up. We had the same answer for the first question. Must be some mistake, but I kept going down the list. Jackson and I answered every single question exactly the same way. This didn't make any sense. Just to be sure, I even used my smart glasses to scan both tests. They were identical. I walked up to the teacher and asked for an answer. The math teacher, Mr. Maloney, sat behind his desk, already looking unhappy to see me. He looked down at the two papers in front of him, then looked up at me with an evil grin and poured his water bottle out onto the papers. The ink bled and the paper started to fall apart. What? Why did you do that? Unfortunately for you, the grades have already been recorded and now you have no proof. Now sit down. I'll speak to you after class. I took my seat and waited for class to end with no idea what just happened or what was going to happen. The bell rang and the rest of the class left, leaving just me and Mr. Maloney. "Sir, what's going on here?" He walked over and pounded his fist into my desk. I shot back in my chair. My glasses almost fell off of my face. I caught them before they hit the floor and shattered. He leaned in inches from my face. "I'll tell you what's going on here, you little know-it-all. You're bringing the test score average up too high in this class. If the class scores low, I get more money in classroom funds. You're messing up my bag." He walked over to his desk. I adjusted my glasses as they slid down my nose. As I said, "Yes, you may have answered everything correctly, but the grades have been entered and you have no proof, so there's nothing you can do about it. See you tomorrow." I pulled my glasses off and thought of how to get revenge. The next day, I made sure I was the first one in the classroom. Mr. Maloney began giving his lesson at the smartboard. When someone knocked on the door, it was the principal. "Mr. Maloney, I found this note directing me to come to your class during first period." "What? I didn't leave you any note." Just then, the smartboard cut to a video of Mr. Maloney's rampage from yesterday. "What is the meaning of this?" I stood up and looked Mr. Maloney dead in the eye. "You thought you could do whatever you wanted to me because you destroyed the proof. I guess you don't know smart glasses when you see them. I started recording as soon as I fell back in my chair, so you gave me all the proof I need." Mr. Maloney was fired and banned from teaching ever again. My A+ was restored, and I ended the year with a 4.0.